Rookie, man. Go on YouTube, there's like a whole fucking tutorial on the shit. Like, all you do is go for Colorado and you can play every game on Rookie pretty much. Nothing, it's just the matter of, you attack Colorado and, you get like stubs and shit for it, but hold on. Oh, fuck. Trying to. Anyway, like, if you, beat the whole, like, NL Central, you get 86 Giovanni Soto, you can get 89 Goldschmidt, uh, 87 Anthony Rendon, 91 CC Sabathia, 91 Catfish Hunter, 93 Diamond Matt Holiday, 86 Alcides Escobar, 93 Curtis Granderson, and you can get 94 Diamond Reggie Jackson too. Now that's like if you do the whole shit that it tells you to do. Uh, no, not really. then like 13, sometimes 1, sometimes 3.
Nighttime skies falling over Fenway Park here in Boston. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Oklahoma City and Ottawa. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Melvin Upton Jr. is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one.
It'll get better.
Tough slider down low for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back
sure
with
it's not
yet
an
another?
all-star?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that
Holy
last pitch
shit.
on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
The next 3-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So coming to the plate, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he takes ball 1.
That pitch right there,
Damn, this
he's
John
trying
Flynn
to
doesn't
keep
even
him
throw
from
a
getting his
strike.
arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
He'll probably hit 50 home runs.
Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third
Yeah.
baseman, Jose
Oh, not online, but
Ramirez.
it'll show that you like hit him with that player.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. chopped at the plate. Gonna be a tough play, and he is
Jorge
retired
Posada
one
was
away.
his first ever out.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First delivery to him on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit to short. There to take it is Ramirez. On to first, and there were two down. Stepping up now, Adam Jones. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. First pitch on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. McCutchen is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1.
McCutchen's up.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
It's nothing.
The 1-1 now to McCutchen. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
This guy
That's a
throws
good
a
pitch, but
shitload
you
of
have
balls.
to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
I just crushed it, but it was foul.
Set to deal on 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Fowler has a read on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Matt Holliday standing in now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Holliday.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
First baseman, Victor Martinez.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 to Martinez. Skied into straightaway right. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out.
Too.
So striding forward now, Justin Upton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
This is skied out toward right. McCutchen is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Dexter Fowler. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch.
Yeah.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Upton on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
First baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the veteran switch hitter Jorge Posada. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A foul tip right into the glove of Martin as he's able to hang on to it to record the strikeout. Ready now, Johnny Cueto. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks, and guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Swinging a soft liner, but there is the second baseman Cano for the first out. Russell Martin now.
Catcher, Russell
ready to deliver.
Martin.
Here's the first pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
There isn't even
Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. Settling in now,
pitcher,
Max Scherzer.
Max Scherzer.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Melvin Upton Jr.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Ball one. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1 and 2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Ramirez is there for it, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jose Ramirez.
First offering on its way. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
No, it's nothing.
Digging in to try it again. DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones.
It's like Rich.
And 1 gun so far this inning. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run score.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Skip it.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Ready with another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Oh.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on is Upton Jr. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Victor Martinez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled straight back.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's
because
right on it.
They don't. A lot of those territories around them don't have anything
moves to 1 and 2. Now here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
God damn, I'm sick of this guy throwing the ball in the dirt.
Squared that one up just
like
a
I'm
little
not even
late.
swinging at it. I don't know why he keeps doing it.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1 and 2. Again a 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Upton racing back, and it bangs off the monster. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Ramirez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Holliday. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ken Griffey Jr. will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Riding in once again, Miguel Cabrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Why?
Granderson will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Oh, and it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Curtis Granderson, 3-run home run.
And gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Jorge Posada is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
And Jones will handle this one for out number 2.
Johnny
Coming to the plate now, Johnny Cueto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Justin Upton. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Justin Upton.
First offering on its way. On the ground to the left side. Nunez has it. No problem here. 1 away. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is hit hard up the middle. Over to his left is Ramirez. Throw on the first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Just one.
The shortstop.
Digging in, Jose Iglesias. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
I don't know.
1-1. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. Here's the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off 2-2 now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in, Russell Martin.
No. Bad? You think they're bad? Huh. Yeah, they definitely can.
Martin.
Leading off
He'll
for the
lead it off.
Smokies, catcher, Russell
Here comes the first
Martin.
pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Max Scherzer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a
Damn it, I knew he was gonna go to the fucking bullpen.
fastball inside, 1-0. Will Myers.
And hitting for the pitcher.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game.
Will Myers.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw gets him, 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Shoots this one over to first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends.
I only have 2 hits versus this guy, and I'm up 3-1.
Your
Brett
attention,
Cecil
please.
is on to pitch from
Now pitching.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it.
Right fielder.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Number 3.
Here's Robbie Cano now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton going back, and it's gone into the monster seats. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And that's up and in for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time.
No.
This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. In is Joey Votto now. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Who started him with the change.
What? Oh.
And it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The pitch. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Now another 1-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Set to deal on 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Center fielder number 10, Adam Jones.
Adam Jones is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off.
What's the score?
Victor.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Liam Hendricks.
I've been good, Gomer.
As he'll do so to start the 8th. The catcher, Jorge Posada, will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The pitcher number
ready for another shot now, Johnny Cueto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Paul Goldschmidt will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Goldschmidt.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely
Paul Goldschmidt crushed that shit out of the stadium.
On to Lansdowne and gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Melvin Upton Jr. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Yeah, he held up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ball game.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. Sinking line drive out to right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So with 2 out, that means Hanley Ramirez will also get an opportunity here. Ready once again, Hanley Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
What's that?
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
I only played him once.
And the pitch. Runner breaks for third.
I just played the stronghold.
At third on a questionable decision. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Left fielder.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Started that swing a bit too early. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. 1-2 pitch coming to Fowler. Here's a high.
You watching this game, Gomer?
Finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Fouled back. Here's another 1-2. Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. set with the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Betances sets, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Swung. Ryan Dull enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Ball hit high and foul.
Oh my, because I'm jacking home runs like a boss.
A shot down the first baseline.
Oh, that's a triple.
And a reach,
that's
but
a fucking triple,
he couldn't
Gilmer.
quite get to that ball. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second, headed for third is Ramirez. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit toward the right side. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. Here's Robbie Cano now. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Cano waits on the first pitch. Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number two. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The next 0-2. And there's strike three. So we'll see now if they... Russell Martin now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Russell Martin.
So a new pitcher is set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home
that 101
supporter.
mile-an-hour fastball smoked your ass, bitch. What's up, viewer number 2?
Here, one away. Jose Bautista.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Jose Bautista.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Heater.
Ready on 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Jose Ramirez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Now a swing, and he pops him up.
Game
and
over.
This should do it. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Johnny Cueto. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game. Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. We have season series Diamond Dynasty baseball in this one between the Outlaws and the Beasts. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. But a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there, feel good about your pitch.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Grounded softly to the right. He's got to hurry. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number one. Here's Michael Brantley.
Number 23.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Zobrist is there for it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Here's Hanley Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hamilton is under it, and that's the third out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Beasts, left fielder, Billy Hamilton.
In there, and it's 0-1. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Here's Starling Marte.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
Now the first pitch from CeCe. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball one.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now Sabathia's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Matt Carpenter. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to. Now in the box, Andrew McCutchen. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefty's hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger. No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he lays off there 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Slow bouncer to the right side. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. Danger looms on deck here in the person of Miguel Cabrera. Line towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And the runner not going anywhere. Will hold at second base with 2 away now. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Joey Votto will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a pickoff play at second, and he is tagged out. At the plate, Justin Turner. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Justin Turner.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more from Sabathia. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Carlos Gomez. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-1. This is foul right side.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Ready now, Ben Zobrist. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Sabathia gets the sign. 2-1 on its way. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Jose Iglesias would be next. Now the 3-2 from Sabathia. And he got another one here. He strikes. Standing in, Joey Votto. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Joey.
And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
And a curveball that time that broke too low.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada. Ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. That's inside. 2-0. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. So stepping in, CC Sabathia. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Ball one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hamilton will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Melvin Upton Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Grounded to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Striding in, Jose Iglesias. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jose Iglesias.
And that misses for ball one. The pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 1-1 now to Iglesias. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now, 3-2. JT Realmuto waits on deck. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. First pitch of the at-bat. JT Realmuto is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's Sabathia on 1-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning. Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
Well, he sure didn't look good right there trying to put that bunt down. I'd be surprised if they give him the bunt sign again, but let's watch and see.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Michael Wacha becomes out number 2 this inning. Billy Hamilton is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he struck him out, his 8th punch. Digging in to try it again. Michael Brantley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
After it is Hamilton. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
I'm not sure what he saw on that pitch. I mean, that ball's way out of the zone. That was almost one of those, I'm making up my mind, I'm swinging as soon as he releases it.
1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
So he got him swinging. Hanley Ramirez sent packing for the second out of the inning. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. All even at 2-2. Here it is. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now
look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Throw down to second.
Carpenter.
0-1 pitch on its way. Snap throw from the catcher. Not in time. Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Third baseman.
Striding in once again, Justin Turner, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up, so I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gomez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. And so striding in, Robinson Cano. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Second baseman.
On a big swing by Cano as he lifts this one high and deep out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box, Eduardo Nunez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Bounce to first. Carpenter has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box now, Joey Votto. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. The catcher Jorge Posada is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Curveball there. This one touching 77 miles an hour. 2 strikes. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Line toward right center. Gomez makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Ben Zobrist.
And he takes ball 1. Now the 1-0 from CC. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Here's Sabathia on 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. To short. There to take it is Ramirez. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
0-2 coming from Sabathia. And he just misses with a curveball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Votto will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Too high. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Brantley. And that retires the side.
Pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Curtis Granderson is into the on-deck circle now, and by doing so, that'll signal the end for CC Sabathia. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Gloved by Turner. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Melvin Upton Jr. is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Here it comes. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Realmuto goes to get it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that misses, ball 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up. That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup. You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now here it comes. Curveball locks him up. Strike 3, and that's the Dylan Betances enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ken Griffey Jr. is going to come off the bench.
Griffey Jr.
And a ball 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 2-2 one more time. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Billy Hamilton stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Center fielder number 6.
First delivery to him on the way. Starling Marte is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant.
And he struck him out. So Addison Reed. Here's Hanley Ramirez. They'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marte will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up on the backhand. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And that misses, 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Grounded weakly to the right side. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Carpenter.
Cut fastball there as he manages to just foul this one away. The 0-1 delivery. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Third baseman.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Here's Carlos Gomez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Iglesias is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. In is Joey Votto now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Votto around second, heading for third. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. Striding in once again, Jorge Posada. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Here it comes, 1-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gomez ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Digging in, Dylan Betances. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Shoots this one over to first. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. Ready once again, Melvin Upton Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. A runner on first with 2 away. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Brantley arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jose Iglesias is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well. and they need to start getting some offense going. Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
And he struck him out, so he's now through. Here's Michael Brantley. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Hard liner toward short. Iglesias on the slide. He gathers the throw. He beat it out. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. Hit hard to third, and he is in there. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0-2 with a walk for him so far. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Hamilton is after it, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up, and he's safe. Into the box now. Robinson Cano. Sergio Romo enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. Short, hit hard, and that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. And now this is bobbled and left. The relay, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim a run has come in to score.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Oh, but he beats it out. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Oh, and confusion as he just looks at a strike. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And he will make it back into third as he was able to put the brakes on in time. Boy, very fortunate there. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 2-2 offering. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Down the first baseline. Carpenter is there, and he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, Sergio Romo. Gregory Polanco will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. The victory here would go to CC Sabathia if the lead holds up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he takes this one high, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And another foul ball. Struck him out. So now just one man stands between he and his no-hitter. Starling Marte is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
He had some really good
swing and a miss, and he's got it, a no-hitter. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. CC Sabathia. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
No hitter, Gomer. No hitter. Shotgun. No right to be depressed.
Always a treat to see a daytime ball game here. Fenway Park in Boston, Mass. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Oklahoma City and Cleveland. It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. Melvin Upton Jr. is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Now here's the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And Braun will handle this one for route number 2. Here's Robbie Cano now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Takes a knee-high fastball. Cano waiting on the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Grounded up the first baseline. Cepeda is there. The tag, and he is out. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
And a changeup here misses off the corner. 1-0 pitch on the way.
That's a
ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
Here's Sabathia on 2-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Posada has a play. 2 down. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. The 0-1 delivery. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2.
Threw it right past him. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Andrew McCutchen.
Here it comes. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Here's Hanley Ramirez.
Shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball one.
That's off the plate.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Hanley Ramirez is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Braun ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding in, Ryan Braun. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. Now the first pitch from CC. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Braun awaiting the 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now the 2-2 home from Sabathia. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Here's Carlos Santana now.
Santana.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Carlos Santana goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Anthony Rendon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. So stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Eduardo Nunez.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. So one away for the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Jorge Posada.
Now here it comes. Fouled back. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now You can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Squared that one up just a little late. Full count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rendon in foul ground. And he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, CC Sabathia. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Set to deliver the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right? I'd be doing the same.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Center fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Into the windup and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Here's Sabathia on 1-2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 8.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Orlando
Cepeda comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he misses. Ball 4. The pitcher, Jeff Samardzija, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This ball will be chopped foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second.
A swing and a miss. That ready for another chance. Melvin Upton Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Michael Brantley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there are 2 down. Riding in once again, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Split-fingered pitches in there for strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. And that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Kipnis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jason Kipnis.
Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Kipnis is retired and there's one away.
Number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down. 0-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Left fielder number 8, Ryan Braun.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Oh, and he can't make the play. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Right fielder Andrew
A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Heading out toward shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Hit to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. In is Joey Votto now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher Carlos Santana.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Here comes the 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
3-0 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Digging in, Gregory Polanco. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now Sabathia's 1-1. 1-2 now.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat. I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the first pitch to him. Orlando Cepeda is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Takes a high fastball for a strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 from Sabathia. And he's got another one here. 12 punch. Digging in to try it again. Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got it 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, CC Sabathia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Center fielder, number 2,
Melvin Upton Jr. is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
And he struck him out, his 8th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff Samardzija. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. On the ground up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the pitcher reaches base to start the inning. That means they'll flip the lineup card with a man aboard and nobody out.
Now batting.
Now the first pitch from CC. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Jason Kipnis is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Upton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Carlos Gonzalez, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
to 2-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. And he's got another one. Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. This is pulled into right. Gonzalez is there, one away. Here's Robbie Cano now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Polanco comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Line to the right side. Gonzalez is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Left fielder, Ryan.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Here's Sabathia on 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Number 41.
Digging in once again, Carlos Santana. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. In there, and it's 0-1. Sabathia still has not allowed an earned run through 6 1/3. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This one's down to 3rd. Nunez scoops it up on to 1st, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started that swing a bit too early.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the 2nd one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a 3rd one. 3 in a row.
Now another 0-2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The first baseman, number 19.
Into the windup and the pitch. Joey Votto is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, and a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nunez.
Eduardo Nunez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. And Gonzalez will make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Cameron Maybin.
Cameron Maybin.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. McCutchen is under it. One down. Ready once again, Orlando Cepeda. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the first pitch from CC. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
So he got him swinging. Orlando Cepeda goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Jeff Samardzija is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. The 0-2 home. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't.
And another one. Strikeout number. Ready for another chance. Jorge Posada will be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Jorge Posada.
First offering on its way. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Ready for another shot now, CC Sabathia. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Curtis Granderson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Granderson around first on his way to second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Center fielder.
Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. The 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Standing in, Michael Brantley. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Braun will handle this one for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Here's the 1-1 now to Cano. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And Dylan Betances is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Gene Segura Stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. Here it comes, 0-2. And he lays off the slurve, 1-2 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Garrett Price will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Carlos Gonzalez is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 8.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Mark Melanson takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Ryan Braun swings and misses there, so he's down.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run, steal, do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. And he strikes him out to end it here, as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized.